Hello, Void. We just had Kate Havoc. If you can hear me, can we have a big up for Kate Havoc? Woo, 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 woo! My name is Otto, a.k.a. Sonotto, a.k.a. the DJ with the most colourful trousers. I don't know if you can see that. If you've ever seen red trousers, these are definitely red trousers. So I'm a electronic producer from Scotland. I've been down in Bristol for the past 5 years. I've just graduated from BIM in Bristol. And tonight I've got quite a little special show for you, a bit more of a talky show. I've got some music from friends of mine that I'm going to support. I'm very excited. I've got a segment where I'm going to share with you some inspirational quotes and stuff that's really inspired me creatively halfway through. And I'm going to shout out some events that I'm really excited for in November. But to kick things off, I'm just going to give you a little introduction to my music and my own production. This is something that is out now, and it is called Veil. I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much.
Is it there? I don't know. Is he home? I don't know. Check the front door. Is he there all alone? Is he home? I don't know. No. Check the front door. Is he there all alone? All alone. All alone. Is he home? I don't know. Check the front door. Is he there all alone? All alone. All alone. All alone. Is he there? I don't know.
Shout out to Ben and Will for having me on the show. So happy to be back.
Will you just come in? Say hello. I want you in my room. Is he there? I don't know, but I want to know. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. I'm afraid of the one inside, of the one inside. I'm afraid of the one inside, of the one inside, of the one inside. Is he home? I don't know. Of the one inside, of the one inside. But I want to know. Don't be all alone. Just come inside.
That song is called Veil. Released that about a year ago. I hope you like it. Thank you very much. That was one of my own productions. Made that about last year. It's out now. It's called Veil. You can find that on all major streaming platforms. Now, for the first part of the show, I wanted to share some music that has really kind of stuck with me this month. Some things new and some things old that I found that have really just kind of, touched that itch that, some songs do at specific points in time. So the first one I've got is from an Italian band from the late 60s, 1969, I believe this album came out. This is by Stefano Torossi. This is called Feeling Tense. I love the horns on this part. Oh, it just makes me feel so good. That was Stefano Torossi, Feeling Tense. I came across this guy listening to a DJ mix by Egon. If you don't know who Egon is, he managed MF Doom, Madlib, J Dilla, all the good stuff. Next up with Aphrodisia by trumpeter Kenny Dorham. Absolute banger. Jazz banger. I've just noticed this booth I'm in isn't particularly stable. If you've noticed, I'm dancing quite a lot and it feels like there's an earthquake going on in here. But it's all good, it's part of the fun. That was Aphrodisia by Kenny Dorham. Up next we've got a French outfit called Corte or Cortex. I should have asked my flatmate who's actually learning French right now how to pronounce it because I'll probably butcher it. But this is called Marie, it could be Marie et Jeff or Maria Jeff. Probably Maria Jeff sounds a bit better. Here we go, this is another one I've been loving. That was Corte Maria Jeff, or Maria Jeff. Now you should all know this one. I heard it actually, I was having a pizza at the Flower and Ash and it played on their like Spotify playlist. And for whatever reason it actually made me a little bit emotional. I've known this song almost all my life. But it really just sort of reminded me of home, to be honest, and home up in Scotland and with my old friends. And yeah, I really wanted to play it tonight. You'll know it, so please sing along. This is Young Folks. Those notes. I wish I could. I am Sonotto, you're tuned into Void Radio. Hello everyone watching on the online stream. They're going to try and get on a tablet so we can talk to you who are watching online. But until then we have the audience outside of this booth. Right, before we get into sharing some music from friends of mine that I really want to support, some really amazing stuff. Honestly, it's so wonderful to have such talented friends, and I can't wait to see how they grow and how they mature, etc., etc. You can't tell online, but here at Void, we've got a huge kind of like sound system going on in the Lost Horizon. So I was going to do a big kind of talking subject about a quote that's really inspired me for making music and being creative lately. But we're gonna make it a little bit brief, because for those who are watching here and for the time we've got, and I want to give priority to the people that I want to share musically, we're going to keep it brief. But the quote of the month that I felt has really kind of resonated with me is this one by Alan Watts, who had passed away in like the late 70s, but he was a very profound philosophical thinker and wrote many books kind of inspired by Taoism and Buddhism. And this quote is, "You're under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago." That is, you're under no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. Now, we could unpack this and go really, really deep, to be honest, because it does go very, very deep, the meaning of this. But for me, what's really inspired me and kind of stayed with me is, musically speaking, when we make some music or you make some art, if you're a photographer or even if you're an events organizer, you'll create something and then you'll have this attachment to that form and what that looks like and what that is. And you'll say, this is me. Or in my experience, that's what's happened. And sometimes it's hard to let that go and open up new space for new things to come and new things to arise and fresh experiences. Sometimes we can hold on to it. For example, if you look at some really profound musicians that have really stood the test of time, for example, we got David Bowie. I mean, every album he's released has been different and new and relevant of the time. Bjork, of course, and even my personal favorite, Flying Lotus. Everything is so different. Everything is so new and fresh. And even more recent stuff like Kevin Parker of Tame Impala, there's many people saying, I love this old album, can you make more of this? But he's constantly changing and he's constantly, evolving his sound, and I think that's really helping him stay present. So if it's my advice to you, is to just embrace and not judge what you create. Creativity is such a boundless energy, and it comes from completely nothing to do with form, and it just wants to come through. So my suggestion is, next time you sit down and create something, try and step out the way of it. Don't judge it. Just allow it to come through. Imagine if you're a big filter and all this energy just flowing through you. And you don't need to say this is coming from me or where it's coming from. You just sit and just let it come through. And something amazing can come out. Something amazing can come out. And also, no need to say it has to be good. That's another thing as well, as I found, is every time I sit down and make music, there's this overlying little thing, is it needs to be good, it needs to be exciting, it needs to be this. But ultimately, how you perceive it in that moment will change the next time you sit down and listen to it. It's just a perception. But if you allow it to come through, something really exciting and really fresh can happen. So if there's anything you take away that. You're no obligation to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago. And speaking of exciting and fresh, let's move on to some music that my friends have been making. It's so exciting. This first track is from a friend of mine who's actually performed with me. He's a saxophonist called Dave Colburn. And this track is called Supermoon. This is an exclusive, actually. It's going to be... Oh, my goodness, no. Dave, I'm so sorry. I think it's releasing next weekend. I should have put it in my notes. Bugger. It's okay. Next week. Or next month, rather. I'll be more on top of this. But this is a fantastic track. You must follow him. He is 30 Circles, at 30_circles on Instagram. This is Supermoon. It's a collaboration with Beverly Hills fame studio called Bliss Studios. And he's a saxophonist, an experimental musician. We've performed together, and this is one of his tracks. It's very sort of psychedelic and interesting. It's got a nice beat as well. This is Supermoon. was Supermoon by 30 Circles and Bliss Studios. Definitely one for a late night and maybe a smoke of something unmentioned. I love that. I love how the beat comes back in. It's very trip-hop. Very kind of Bristol as well. Dave wrote, 30 Circles encompasses the repertoire of ambient soundscapes performed and produced by Dave Colburn, a professional saxophonist based in Bristol. I found the date, Dave. I found the date. It's out on Monday the 13th. That's in 2 days. If you like it, please go and stream it. He's a lovely, lovely guy. I would give him a hug, but he's out in Brussels having a wonderful time. You know, just having a nice time. I wouldn't mind being in Brussels, but hey. Whatever. Right. Next up, we got another saxophonist friend of mine that we performed together too called Ollie Morris. He's just released an EP. This is one of the tracks off it called The Bridge, featuring Chrissy Huntley, who is of Glastonbury fame. She's performed there before. And he is actually from California originally and moved to Bristol when he was 11 years of age and is now releasing music. And this is called The Bridge. It's lovely. This is a very kind of jazz, fusion, funky sort of thing. Here we go.
City streets round, along by your own. I'm coming
That was Ollie Morris, The Bridge, off his new EP. I'm really sorry, Ollie. I can't remember the name of your EP, and there's no reception here. I'm trying to frantically find the name of the EP. But hey, it's my first show. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm really sorry. But I'm going to read out your bio because it's amazing. I'm really proud of you. Often compared to Shabaka Hutchinson's and Bob Reynolds and Chris Cheek, Ollie relocated to Bristol and threw himself in the local music scene. Ollie has been described by Derek Nash of Jules Holland Rhythm and Blues fame as a burgeoning talent. Conversant with many aspects of jazz and is already finding his own voice, in 2021 he released his first single, Bimol, to critical acclaim, gaining over 13,000 streams on Spotify and airplay on BBC Juicing, Sue FM and BBC Upload. Wonderful stuff. Really happy to finally be able to actually share friends' music. Frankly, it's just really lovely to have this opportunity. Thank you again to Ben and Will for having me. Also, a quick shout out to my mother, who actually just sent me a WhatsApp message. She's watching from Scotland, saying, love the fact that she's wearing my dad's jumper. This has been in the family for, 40 years or something. And she actually painstakingly sewed up all the holes on this thing so I can then wear it. It's really hot. It's made in Peru. Very hot, but nice and steamy. Loosen up the muscles. Right, next, we've got a good friend of mine called Joe, a.k.a. York, greatest rapper alive, self-proclaimed. And he's in London, and we met a couple years ago, actually, through a house party kind of thing. And we've actually been making music for a collaborative project for the past, year or two now. But he's released an album called Never in My Wildest Dreams, and this is one of my favorites off it. This is called Mirrors. Some really awesome Tyler, the Creator-esque, but way more unique off this album. This is called Mirrors by York, out everywhere.
Bring it straight to the surface. Where they kill you, then they thank you for your service. First they hate you till you bubble like a furnace, but just know I always kill it like a murder. I couldn't spend a single day ducking purpose. By my will, separate me from the hopefuls. All the folks who just did it like they told you. When you look inside the mirror, what it show you? What it yo. When you look inside the mirror, it don't look bad. When you look inside the mirror, it don't look bad. Too shallow. Too shallow. I'm so shallow, I chief like Keith Kozar. I touch the mic like I'm Mozart. The new light skin type Humphrey Bogart. And I might end my life in a go-kart. I need a new J and a mocha. I keep it rolling down my way like inertia. Take a look inside the mirror, it won't hurt you. Take a look inside the mirror, it won't hurt you. Yeah.
I love that song so much. That is Mirrors by York. You can find it everywhere on his debut album, Never in My Wildest Dreams. Yeah, just love that beat. It's so hard. And the lyrics. He's got a wonderful voice and a great songwriter. And actually, off the back of that, I want to play something that we've been working on together. This is an exclusive. I've never played it out on the radio, shared it to some family and friends, but this is something we're both really, really proud of. and we can't wait to show you. Probably the summer next year. This is called True Romance Part 2.
You light my heart on fire. You light my heart on fire. Look at me when I say I love you. Look at me when I say I love you. Do you feel it in your bones? Do you feel it in your bones? Look at me when I say I love you. Look at me when I say I love you. Ginger hair, red flare. Make you stare. Ginger hair, red flare. Look at me and make you stare. Let me up, let me free. Could it be that you and me will forever stay in my dreams? Ginger hair, red flare. But it doesn't matter anymore. 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 It doesn't matter anymore. But it doesn't matter anymore. But it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, it doesn't try anymore. But it doesn't try anymore. Just for a second, I need you to look at me. Just for a second, I need you to look at me. Just for a second, I need you to look at me. Just for a second, I need you to look at me. Just for a second, I need you to look at me. Just for a second, I need you to look at me. You light my heart on fire. You light my heart on fire. Look at me when I say I love you. Look at me when I say I love you. Do you feel it in your bones? Do you feel it in your bones? Look at me when I say I love you. Ginger hair, red flare.
That was True Romance Part 2 by myself and York. Feels like having a cold shower, just getting that out of my system. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Honestly, we're both incredibly proud of that. He came over, June, and we had 3 days and just made a whole load of music, and we're really, really, really happy with it all. So yeah, moving on. We got one last segment after this where I'm going to shout out some events I'm really looking forward to in November that you should definitely go to. But before that, I'm going to play one of my personal unreleased songs. This has never ever been played out, even showed to friends. So this is very, very exciting. This is going to be new. It doesn't have a name, but when I made the project on Ableton, I called it Hello, My Name is Fred. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
Oh, honey, let it drop, let it fly.
just wanna fly high. Oh, honey, let it drop, let it fly. Oh, just wanna fly sky high. Just wanna fly sky high. Just wanna fly sky high. Oh, I 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 just wanna fly sky high. Oh, honey, let it fly, let it drive. I just wanna fly sky high. Sky high. Sky high. Sky high, sky high. Oh, honey, let it drop, let it fly. I just wanna fly sky high. I just wanna fly sky high. Sky I just wanna fly sky high. Sky high, sky high. I just wanna fly high. Oh, I just honey, let it fly, let it drop. I just wanna fly sky high. Sky high. Let's fly high. Sky high, sky high. Will you come with sky high? Sky high. I just wanna fly high. Oh, honey, let it fly, let it drive. I just wanna fly sky high. Oh, honey, let it fly, let it drive.
you filming me. Hello! Hello, 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 hello. Much love. Mwah. Much love. That was an unreleased, self-produced track. I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, I've never, ever played that out live before. So it's very exciting to finally play it. It doesn't have a name, but it's called Hello, My Name is Fred for some reason. Don't know why, but that just sticks. That just sticks. Right, the last part before we have the next DJ on, I want to shout out a bunch of events happening in November that I suggest you go to because they are going to be great. Now for this, I'm going to play some background music and trying not to laugh because every time I've tried this and rehearsed this, I've always laughed. But here we go. Let's try it. So for November in Bristol, if after tonight you want some alternative folk music, go see Scarlett Lauren, Eva Penny, Eva Scott and Maya U. Clark at Cafe Kino. Starting at 7 o'clock, which is now. You need to run. On Sunday the 12th of November, if you like your psychedelic rock music, we've got Bristol's own Pocket Sun supporting Glue Trip along with Dream Rave. This is at Dare Shack. Then on the 16th of November, we've got a No One Rishi Brown Excellence fame at Lost Horizon, and they've booked Moses Yuffie Trio. If you liked your Henry Wu, your Kamal Williams, I highly, highly suggest you go see them. Their music is amazing. One of the best jazz groups out of Bristol right now. And then on Saturday, 18th of November, this is one of my personal favorites. You get to see Romer. Everyone know Romer? Amazing, amazing producer. He's performing live, not DJ, at the Clock Factory on Saturday, the 18th of November. With actually Scotland represent, Jasper James, coming down from Glasgow to DJ. And then on the 24th of November, we've got Arctic Lake, plus a guy I've never really heard of him. He's called Sonotto. Don't know. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm going to be supporting Arctic Lake on the 24th. So if you like what you hear, please come down. I'm really, really excited for this one. This is at Dare Shack Crosstown event, Friday the 24th of November. And then moving on into December, we've got another No One event. This is one of Rishi's Brown Excellence. If you haven't been to one of these events, you must go. His energy is unparalleled and he's a lovely guy. Well, I say that you have that, and then you have another amazing gig with Felicita, which is the last artist to release an album on the now defunct PC Music. If you like your weird, wild electronic music, you have to go and see that. Plus, I have to shout out Buffy, friend of mine. We did a gig together. She's doing amazing bits and performing at the Was Colston Hall and is now, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of it now. The new venue, you know what it's called now? That is Buffy. She's doing the housewarming there as well. She's doing great things. Got to go and see that. That is at Dare Shack on the 1st of December as well. That's a DM Generations event. Also, quick shout out to DM Generations. If you like your weird electronic music, please check these promoters out. They're new and they are amazing. Really, really good guys. And that is it. That is my picks for November. I have been Sonotto. You can find me on all social media at SONOOTTO. Please check me out. You can find me on Spotify, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, all that stuff. Thank you so much again to Ben and Will for having me on Void. It's been amazing. It's been so good actually because I'm so fucking sweaty. I hope I can swear on this channel. I don't really know, but anyway. Yeah, I'm literally wearing a turtleneck and this fucking solid wool, like that could hold a bullet. Like that is so thick. And I've been dancing like mad, and this place isn't very stable. I feel like I'm going to break something if I dance anymore. Anyway, we got to hand over. Which one of you guys is playing next? Is it you? Who is it? You. Come round. Introduce yourself. Bye, everyone online. Thank you. I've been Sonotto. Who have we got next? Let's open the door into magical unknownness. Hello. What is your name? DJ Major is in the building. Do you want to introduce yourself, my darling?
So I'm DJ Major. I'm about to play some grooves for you all. Hope you enjoy. Yeah.